G'day folks. Well, it's been that time of the week again. Unfortunately it's taken a bit longer than usual because I've been very busy this week. I've just been uploading some old videos that I made maybe a few months ago. I got one of the odd looking Baker's Engineering motor coming up. I'm just putting one up of running a Honda engine that I found in storage a couple of days ago. I've done some more cleaning up down here and rearranging. Got some work to do on the bike. A friend of mine keeps showing off his 650s and things in front of me, so I've got to get some more hours up before I can ride them. And I can pretty much ride most of his bikes if I want to. I've got this old rim band to make a mud deflector for the back of the engine, because the rear tyre has a habit of throwing mud straight up past the shocker and straight onto the air cleaner, which is up in there. When I first got the bike, they'd used it maybe 2 or 3 times total, and once on the dirt, and the top of the air cleaner was already covered in mud. So I'm going to have to stop that and cut up this old 15-inch light truck rim liner, which is just a rust protector for the inner tube, and we'll use some of this contoured rubber and just rivet it down inside the back of the swing arm, like down to the bottom of the swing arm and up as high as the top of the tank. So it should stop that problem before I even get into it. I've ridden it around the yard a couple of times and it's good fun. Very controllable. Definitely not enough room to get into the top end and find out what the engine's like, but apparently these are really perky, so that's good fun. I've got the Morris 1100 dragged out from under the bench and all the bits ready to go, so I'm going to give it a quick clean up and chuck it back together with the new bearings and things. Might try and find some rings before I do that. If not, I'll free up the old ones, because two pistons have rings stuck into them. Assuming they don't break, it'll end up back together again. If the rings break and I can't justify buying new ones, I'll probably just chuck it all on the trailer and take it to the local Mini and Morris gurus, the racing guys, and just say, here, have some spare parts. Because I'm not going to throw it in the steel bin, but I will take it to the guys who could probably use some bits out of it. You'll see a video on this BSA engine too. Someone's already had a bit of a parts picking on it a long time ago. They left a few parts out, including the big end bearings and parts of the governor, which is why this one originally had a smashed governor housing. The throwout pin was missing, and one of these flyweights has come up and smashed the lever and just cracked the alley casting. So that's not too bad. I've got 2 of these engines. One's really bad cosmetically. It's missing, all of this is smashed off, the tank's missing and the cowling's all bashed up, but it's complete internally. So I could probably take all the internals from that one and just match up what I got with this one and just find the best bits and make it work. So this engine's a fixer. Apart from that, I'm just tidying up and rearranging. Howard engine has to go, but I'll do another video on that one later. It's a nice old dry sump pushrod engine. The Magneto alone's worth $200, $300, so I figure I could give the whole engine away for $250 and be quite happy. Nice and clean in here. Refrigerant bottles I've got on loan. They're from a friend. We just recovered the old units that I get, and you end up with some fairly good liquid. Power hacksaw Brad's getting. This is the old one made from a 50s washing machine. And the Datsun L18 I'll probably look at selling soon. It's a runner. The carburetor's all clagged up because I let the new fuel in it dry out, and it's just turned to varnish, so it only runs on a few cylinders. But it's got fresh fuel in it, and a tank I've just attached to it for the time being. You'll see a running video of that one later. One day anyway, when I get around to it. Computers and things. The Leaning Tower of computers. Stay. One day they'll end up on the floor. So yeah, more bits of project. Turbo's still here. A lot of good feedback on it. I might end up turning this into a combustor anyway. I did want a nice big flame-throwing monster like Leo Kim Video originally had when they played with it in the 80s. But as people have suggested, if it does start burning really well, I'm going to end up melting the exhaust turbine, because this is a diesel turbo and it's not meant to glow cherry red all day long like some of these gas engine turbos do. But yeah, that's about all that's happening at the moment. I'll continue to post videos on projects and things as I work through them. Matty VT93 is going to score this one if he comes down and picks up the other stuff I've got for him. And yeah, you'll see a video of that one running separately. So that's about all for now, and thanks for watching.